Two small kittens wandered around the busy park looking for help from anyone who would notice them. They moved slowly between people's legs, trying their best to get someone's attention. Their tiny bodies showed clear signs of weakness and tiredness from days without proper food or care. Most visitors walking through the park thought the kittens were just playing around like normal young cats do. But one man saw something different in their behavior. When one kitten suddenly jumped onto his leg and held on tightly, he realized this wasn't playful behavior. These little ones were desperately asking for help in the only way they knew how. The man gently picked up the small kitten and could feel how thin it had become. He reached into his pocket and gave both kittens some treats he had with him. The hungry babies ate everything quickly, showing just how much they needed food and care. After eating, something amazing happened. One of the kittens started running ahead a short distance, then stopped and looked back at the man. It kept doing this over and over, clearly wanting him to follow. The man understood what the kitten was trying to tell him and walked behind it. The kitten led him to a heartbreaking discovery. Another kitten was lying on the ground, barely moving and breathing very slowly. This little one was much weaker than the others and clearly in serious trouble. At that moment, the man understood that these kittens had been trying to get help not just for themselves, but for their sick sibling too. The man quickly called his friend who knew about animal rescue. Together, they carefully picked up the weak kitten and rushed to get medical help. While they were at the park, other people who had been watching told them what had really happened to these kittens. The sad truth was that the mother cat had recently given birth to new babies. Unable to care for so many kittens at once, she had stopped taking care of these older ones. The abandoned kittens had been left to survive on their own, searching for food and shelter wherever they could find it. Hearing this story, the man made an important decision. He could not leave these innocent animals to struggle alone. They had already lost their mother's care, and without someone to help them, they would not make it through many more days. The man decided to take all the kittens to his home. He gave them fresh food and clean water, along with a warm and safe place to sleep. Day by day, he watched as the kittens grew stronger and healthier. Their eyes became brighter, and slowly they stopped being afraid of people. The weak kitten that had been lying on the ground also recovered with proper care and attention. All the kittens began to play together and show their natural, playful personalities. They learned to trust humans again and understand that not everyone would abandon them. This rescue story shows us how important it is to pay attention to animals who need help. Sometimes what looks like normal behavior is actually a cry for assistance. The kittens were smart enough to know they needed human help, and they kept trying until they found someone who cared enough to listen. When we choose to help animals in need, we save more than just their lives. We give them hope and show them that the world has kind people in it. Every small act of kindness toward animals makes a big difference in their lives and teaches us about compassion. The man's decision to rescue these kittens created a new family built on love and care. The kittens went from being scared and hungry to becoming happy and healthy pets. This transformation happened because one person decided to act with kindness when he saw animals in trouble. Stories like this remind us that we all have the power to help animals who cannot help themselves. By staying alert to their needs and taking action when we can, we become heroes in their lives and make the world a more compassionate place for all creatures.